Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday night. I want to put you guys into a good mood for the work week. So just while we wait till a bunch more people join in, I want to hear what you guys want to know about tonight. Do you want to do points for anxiety, or do points for sleep, or do points for weight loss or aches and pains? What's your flavor? I want to be able to address most of you guys. It's my goal to serve all of you. And also know that on YouTube, we have a bunch of videos going up. There's so many videos. I want to create a library to help you guys to be able to go to the place so that you can get the care that you need. And of course, work with your doctor. You know this. And so we have this thing on YouTube where we're going to start the membership so they get top priority. And on TikTok, it's subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, you got to let me know what you want because you get top priority, but I'll do my best to answer everybody. So we've got weight loss. We've got points to induce labor. Kind of specific, but all good. What else do we have? For cold, I'm sorry, sweetie. So what else? Let me go ahead and put a few more minutes and then we can get started. Okay, let's go ahead and start with weight loss since that seems to be the trend right now. Oh, and anxiety, of course. We got to do anxiety. Do you guys have the Sunday night scaries? I have the Sunday night scaries. That means that I got to go to work tomorrow at the hospital. So we'll definitely do the Sunday night series. Okay. Yes, we'll do sleeping as well. All right. First question I got to ask all of you. Do you want to do weight loss or do you want to do anxiety and sleep? What do you guys feel like on TikTok? Let me know. First couple of people, let me know, and we will do that. You want to start off with weight loss or anxiety and sleep? Let me know on TikTok. Okay. I'm going to give it another minute. Okay. All right. Weight loss wins. Okay. Do you want hand points or you want face points on weight loss? What do you guys feel like? Hand points or face points for weight loss? Okay. The hand or face? Yeah, you're good, Bridget. Okay. Hand points or face points? Okay. Hand. What else? Hand. Okay. We'll do one more. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and do hand points on TikTok for weight loss. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is what I consider acupressure 1, 2, 3, and this can really help, and this can also help you with aches and pains. So regardless of what's going on, I want you to do these points because they can be super helpful. So you guys know in acupuncture, acupressure, we have reflexology throughout the body, and I don't know where my little man went, my little Adam, but basically right here, we have the stomach, the spleen, the large intestine, and the small intestine. So what I want you to consider doing is to bringing that stimulation so that the stomach can metabolize as well as helping the colon to excrete out. So what we're going to do, as long as you're not pregnant, is I don't want you to do this if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant and need to lose weight, work with your doctor. They have protocols, so don't do this if you're pregnant. So, all right, first point we're going to do, you guys know this, large intestine 4, you basically find it on the index finger metacarpal. You're going to bisect the metacarpal. You're going to fall off the bone right here, and that is large intestine 4. So I want you to do this point with me. Everybody put your phones down, and we're going to do this for a minute, and I'm going to watch. This is a super great point to helping you on your weight loss journey. Let me tell you why. This can help you with the spleen, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. There is a nice relationship that happens, and a lot of times that I see in clinic why people can't lose weight is because bad food choices, stress, but also their body just can't metabolize. And in addition to not being able to metabolize, then your colon can't do what it needs to do. This is brilliant because this actually This actually helps stimulate the stomach to metabolize, and also this back and forward motion helps the large intestine go from the ascending to transverse to descending colon. So this is such a great point for balancing out the entire GI tract, as well as balancing out the stomach to the spleen, to the large intestine, to the small intestine. So great point to do this for weight loss. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. Next point is the triple warmer 3 point. Let me go ahead and put a little star so you guys can see it. Basically, you're going to go with the ring finger and also the little finger, and you're going to jump into a ditch. The best points in Chinese medicine are between the metacarpals. So they are right here. So what I want you to do is to consider doing this point. This point is so good because it helps with inflammation. This point is really good because it also helps with constipation and diarrhea. And this point can help with puffiness and swelling. This point also helps with hormone balance. Sometimes we struggle with weight loss because we have a thyroid issue, or our estrogen or progesterone is low, or gentlemen have a testosterone issue. So this is a great point. So let's go ahead and massage this point for just a minute. Everybody do this with me. If you're pregnant, please don't do this point. So if you're just joining us, we're doing a 3-point protocol for weight loss. We just did this. Great point for metabolism, great point for constipation, and now we're doing triple warmer 3 or TW3. This point is really great for not only constipation and also diarrhea, but this point also can help you with if you're feeling inflamed, swollen, puffy, water retention. This is such a good point, and it also can balance out hormones. Yes, like Hugo, like testosterone. This point can also help you with helping with estrogen, progesterone, thyroid, and so forth. You got to have that balance. It also can help you reduce cortisol. So great point for that. Next point we're going to do is small intestine 3, 4, and 5. And so if we have the star, the point is that pretty much is right here, as well as right here, as well as right here. And it's off the last metacarpal. You go from the last metacarpal and fall into a ditch. And that ditch is such a great resource. And so this area right here, why is the spleen, small intestine important? Small intestine is important because it absorbs the food. So if you feel like you're not absorbing the food, or if you feel like you're eating and it's just going through you because you have constipation, this is a great point. This is a great point if your colon is inflamed and you're trying to lose weight. This is a great point if you're struggling with IBS or Crohn's disease. Just don't do this point if you're pregnant. Let's do this point together for the next minute. It hurts a bit when I do this point, then just do it gently, dear. No problem. So if you're just joining us, we will do anxiety. Everybody wanted to do weight loss tonight. I think everyone's feeling kind of anxious. Yes, I get it. Sunday night scaries. So as soon as we do this, I think what I want to do is I want to do an anxiety and sleep protocol. And then I also want to do something for aches and pains. A month ago, too, I had war points and my panic attacks completely went away after anxiety. Okay, all right. So we will go ahead and do a really nice protocol for helping with anxiety and sleep tonight. So if you're just joining us, we're doing a 3-point protocol. We just did this point, and we did this point, and we did this point. Large intestine 4, triple warmer 3, and then small intestine 3, 4, and 5. So let's do this point. This point helps with weight loss because it helps you to absorb your foods, help balance out constipation and diarrhea. So this can really be helpful on your weight loss journey because you absorb your foods, metabolize them, and balance out the spleen, stomach, and helping you to have a harmonious GI tract. So really good. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. I think a lot of people want to do anxiety and stress tonight. It is Sunday night, so let's figure out some points to do. What do you guys feel like doing? Do you want to do face or ear points for anxiety and stress? Hey, Chica, good to see you. Hello, hello. So Chica is a subscriber, so she gets top priority. Let me know if you want to work on some things specifically. We try to help everybody, but if you want to become a subscriber, go ahead and hit the yellow star on the lower left hand corner, and just know this: all our social media money goes to free clinics, which we are going to do next year. All of you guys are going to come out and join. Okay, you want ear or face for anxiety and sleep? Let's go. Yes, Chica sounds like anxiety. I have a bunch of people who want to do face. What do you guys feel like? So face or ear? I'm going to wait for another minute and we're going to do face or ear for anxiety tonight. So give it another minute. All right, let me go ahead and start with face points. So we're going to go ahead and do, let's see, how many points do you guys want? 3-point protocol, 4-point protocol? I think anxiety is really high tonight. So let's go ahead and do a 3-point protocol for anxiety today. What we're going to do first is we're going to start with yin tong. This is a super simple point, you guys. This is your go-to, super safe. If you are struggling with panic attacks, anxiety attacks, anger, sadness, grief, if you're just feeling off, you came out of work and you just don't feel like you just don't feel your quite self, this is such a good point. I want you to consider doing this point. If you're struggling with any type of emotion, such a good point, super relaxing. And you don't have to do it like this. You can also do it like this. I did the ear points for 3 days ago and the panic attacks have not been back. And this was 2 months ago. Acupressure works. Thank you so much. So if you're struggling with any type of panic attacks, anxiety attacks, stress, anger, sadness, grief, or you're just feeling off, this is a great point. You guys keep this in your chest. You can do this on parents, you can do this on children, you can do it on friends, co-workers, loved ones, your partners. This is such a good point. Next point we're going to do is the midline of the face. I want you to do this point with me. Why is this point so good? Let me tell you why. We have Adam, and so this point right here on the midline of the face can essentially represent the entire back. So if you are struggling with any type of like pain issues and you're feeling off and you're feeling anxious, this is a good point. This point I love so much, and let me tell you why. It redistributes the endorphins throughout the entire body. Endorphins are your happy chemicals, and this represents the spine. So this is a great way for the mind to connect with the body and the body to connect with the mind. This is also a great way that because the spine is stimulated, then it's going to help you with helping with the dermatones of the body, and as a result then it's going to help you to balance out the entire function of all the muscles as well as all the organs. So if you're feeling stressed and anxious, this is a good point to do because it's going to balance out the back, it's going to balance out the front, and then it's going to balance out the mind. So you're going to feel really, really good. Next point we're going to do for anxiety and stress. If you just joined us, welcome. We're doing a 3-point protocol. I want you guys to be in a good place, get a good night's sleep, and hit the ground running tomorrow, Monday morning. So we just did yin tong. That's going to balance out hormones, anything from cortisol to helping you with estrogen, progesterone, thyroid. And then we just did this. This balances out the mind and also the spine, which balances out the entire body and then relaxes the mind. Next point we're going to do is we're going to go from yin tong above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, all the way back up to the eyes. Let's do this. Why is this point really good? I can't find my little man today, my Adam 2.0. I don't know where he went. Shoot. But anyway, this right here on the face, we have right here, which represents the stomach and the spleen, large intestine and small intestine. We also have small intestine, large intestine right here, as well as right here. So by doing this motion, we are redistributing the serotonin in the body to all over the body. So this is such a good point. I always feel so refreshed after doing this point. So this is also a good point if you're feeling like you're anxious, your energy is low. This is also a really good point. So if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing a 3-point acupuncture protocol to help you relax the mind and the body, help with anxiety, stress, and anger and sadness, to help you to sleep well and get ready for tomorrow. We just did yin tong. We also did the midline of the body, which represents not only the front but the back of the body, and also can relax the mind. And then we just did this point right here. So let's do this for about 30 seconds. And then I want to ask the team, there is so many activity tonight. You guys really are on it today. So I want to ask all of you guys, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do aches and pains, or you want to do more anxiety? What do you guys want to do? Put it in the chat so we can do that for a little longer and get you guys all ready. Aches and pains, or you want to do more anxiety points? Let me know in the chat, please. I guess a lot of people. Okay, more anxiety. Okay, more. I think anxiety wins. Okay, very, very good. Let's do some ear acupressure to help you with anxiety and for you guys to sleep. Wow, you guys are on it today. I love it. Okay, we are going to do a couple of points. The first point we're going to do is we're going to massage the rim of the ear. I love this point because the human body is actually transposed right here, where I've seen images where the head is here and the head is here and the legs are here as well as here. So I want you to go ahead and do this protocol with me for the next minute. This is going to help you with anxiety because it's going to lower the blood pressure in your body. If you're struggling with blood pressure, this is a good point, massaging the rim of the ear. So let's go ahead and massage the rim of the ear. I'm going to put my hair up so you guys can follow along with me. And let's go ahead and massage the rim of the ear. This point is really, really good. Also, listen up if you're trying to lose weight and you have blood pressure issues. This is such a good point. You just want to massage the rim of the ear. And actually, my ear is getting red. So this is a good point. Blood pressure can be a real problem because the pressure is building on the walls of the arteries. So this point, along with the recommendations of your doctor, can work. So if you're struggling with blood pressure issues, please, please don't mess around. Go see your doctor. I've seen lots of complications with blood pressure issues. So don't mess around. Work with your doctor. But massaging the rim of the ear can be so helpful for blood pressure, for weight loss, for anxiety, because it relaxes the entire ear. You can go as slow or as fast as you want, but I want you to do it, and I want you to do it every morning and every evening. And then another point that's really good for anxiety, you guys know this point, everybody knows this point, it's such a good point. It is ear shenmen. And you can get the ear seeds. Second link in the bio has all of it. Let me go ahead and grab my pencil. You guys are going to love this point. You're going to sleep so well. I want you to do this point with me. Let's go ahead and do, woo, this feels nice and tender. You can use a pencil. You can also get the ear seeds. You just slap on the ear seeds when you do, or you can use your finger. No excuse. So this is a great point. If you're feeling anxious, I want you to do this point. You can do it on your desk, you can do it at a traffic light, you can do it anywhere. And so this is a great point. Also, if you can't sleep because of anxiety, you can do this point. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you can do this point. We have a question here. Does the shenmen piercing really help with anxiety? So here's the thing on piercings, you guys. I'm a big fan of piercings. I've got a few here and I have my nose pierced. I think the piercings make a therapeutic effect. There are some schools of thought that say that you shouldn't pierce it because it takes away the therapeutic effect. But I can tell you, I got this 20 years ago. This is the anti-fatigue point. It is BEBIYI. And I feel that since I did this point, I don't have an issue with energy. So I love my nose piercing. So I think that it does have a therapeutic effect, but some people think that when you pierce the area, you take away the therapeutic effect. You know, you decide for yourself, but these areas are super safe. So I don't see a problem with you trying to see if it's good for you or not. Yes, very, very good. Yes, I can show on your Adam's ear. Yes, this is Adam. You're going to massage this point. Now, the point on the ear is bigger than the thumbnail or the eraser. So just find a tender spot and massage that. So this is a great go-to for anxiety. If you've just joined me, I want to just give you a 3-point protocol for anxiety. It seems like the anxiety is really high. So we're going to do Yin Tong. We're going to go down the midline of the face. And then you can also do this point because it redistributes the endorphins throughout the body. And then on the ear, you can do the rim of the ear. And then you can also do ear shen men. All right. A lot of good questions. So on the droopy eyelids, I don't know what's going on for the droopy eyelids. I wish I could see you. But this is generally a very safe point that you can do. And then also for neuropathy, as long as you're not pregnant, large intestine 4, you can do that. For thyroid and weight loss, you can also do Yin Tong. And then you can also do kidney, liver, and endocrine. You can massage the inner ear like this. And then for migraines, go to our YouTube channel. We have a really great video on migraines, and we're coming out with another video for migraines. But migraines, as long as you're not pregnant, you can consider acupressure 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, as long as you're not pregnant. And we are coming out with a formal video on migraines and headaches. Sciatica, let's definitely cover this. Sciatica is basically the sciatic nerve coming out of the lower lumbar that is affecting low back pain, also hip pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pains, and then pain down the leg or the side of the leg or the front of the leg. So I want you to consider for this, as long as you're not pregnant. If you are pregnant, you can simply do this point. But if you are pregnant, do this. If you're not pregnant, this point works really great for sciatica, especially L4, L5, S1. This is a really great point. Also a really good point for neuropathy. Also because the body, I wish I had my little man, Adam 2.0, I don't know where he went. But this point is really, really good for helping with spinal pain and so forth. So if you're struggling with sciatica or any type of spinal pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do large intestine 4. Okay, you guys, let's do this. I've got a ton of work. I work at a hospital during the day. So I'm a hospital administrator, and I do all this acupressure at night. So all really good stuff. I want to do a really nice protocol to help you sleep tonight, and sincerely, do consider our membership and also our subscription. You can become a subscriber in the lower left-hand corner. Hit that button, and all our social media money, subscriptions, memberships. When you view to our, oh, Chica, I gotta check out the message on the DM. I will do it. I'm so sorry. I will do that. Just know all the social media money goes to free clinics in 2024. And so just know that. And if you're a subscriber, I do my best to get to you first. I will do my best to get to you first. Okay, let's do this for sleep tonight. So let's go ahead. Everybody put their phones down. Let's do a really nice protocol to help you sleep tonight. So we're going to do 2 points. They work like a charm. So use this for difficulty falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night. If you wake up and you want to sleep some more, do this point. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do ear shen men. We're going to do it again. And I'm going to go ahead and also compile it with another point that really works. And yes, we'll do our best to read all our messages. We get so many, but we'll do our very best. And it's my pleasure to help all of you guys. So let's do this. Everybody put their phones down. I want everybody to sleep well tonight. So let's go ahead and do this point for just 30 seconds. Oh, I feel so good. Feels so good. Do this with me. Everybody put their, I love it. You guys all put your phones down. The comments died down. I love it. Do this point with me. And just go ahead and massage the ear shen men. You're going to sleep so well. You're going to, after we're done, you're going to turn off your Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You're going to fall asleep, and you're going to thank me in the morning. You're going to comment and say, thanks, Anita, for helping me sleep. Let's go ahead and do the other ear, everybody. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that is tender on me. I need my rest too tonight. So if you're having any sleep issues, you lay in bed, can't fall asleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, don't turn on TikTok and do this point. If you wake up early and you want to sleep some more, do this point. If you wake up and you don't feel rested, do this point the next morning. This is a really good point. It is ear shen men. It will help you sleep. Next point we're going to do is on man. This works so well. You're going to go behind the earlobe, find the medial inferior part of the skull, find a tender spot, and you're going to massage it. Let's do this together. It is on the end. So we're going to go ahead and grab our ears, go behind the ear, find a tender spot on the bone behind the earlobe. Woo, tender. I want you to go ahead and massage this for me, and massage this as long as you want. This is going to help you sleep hard tonight. So what I want you to do after you are done watching me is turn off social media, take a hot shower, or if you rather a cold one, I like a hot shower. And then you're going to get out of the shower and you're going to massage your ear, and you're going to find a tender spot and massage away, and you're going to fall asleep doing this. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you're going to go to the bathroom and then you're going to come back and you're going to massage this and fall asleep. If you wake up in the morning, you still have a couple of hours to sleep, you're going to go ahead and massage this and sleep some more. If you wake up and you're like, I could sleep some more, I don't feel well rested, next day you're going to massage this. I used to have insomnia, but no more. I do these points and they help me sleep hard. So again, this point is behind the ear, and you're going to find a tender spot on the bone behind the earlobe, and you're going to massage away. All right, here you go. It's, shoot, I can't show you. It's pretty much like right, yeah, as best as I can right here. And find a tender spot, because in Chinese medicine, the tenderness means that the distension has pulled there, and if we can release it, it redistributes it and helps you. You guys were a wonderful crowd today. I have to be on Sundays a lot more often. I will be here every night except on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So I'll see you back here tomorrow night. And if you have questions or concerns, you can go to our YouTube library. There's a ton, or on Instagram or TikTok. And remember, if you're stressed, anxious, do this point and do ear shen men. And if you have aches and pains, as long as you're not pregnant, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to do these points for a couple of minutes till you get the relief. And I'll be back here tomorrow night. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you here tomorrow night. Bye-bye. YouTube, do you guys have a question? I don't. Let's see, aches and pains, and then a point for UTI symptoms with that. Actually, UTI, I think it's called vaginal atrophy during, yes. What's a really good point for that, honestly? Brady's channel, you can do this. And again, can't do this point if you're pregnant, but this point will help with those concerns, because the uterus is right here, and also the genitalia for the woman is right here as well. So this is a really good point. Let me just check the comments on YouTube real quick. Okay, so yeah, for Brady, this is really good. Just don't do this point if you're pregnant. All right, you guys, see you here tomorrow night. Love you.